Hello everyone and welcome to Complete Sufficient Statistics. Today we are going to learn about the complete addition theorem. Okay, so this is the addition theorem and this is the complete addition theorem जिस तरीके से रिप्रेजेंट करी जाती है. बहुत सारे एग्जाम्स में इससे रिलेटेड क्वेश्चंस आते हैं, इसको समझना बहुत जरूरी है. So this is addition theorem. ये एडिशन थ्योरम हमारी क्या कहती है, दैट प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ यूनियन एआई इज इक्वल्स टू दिस. ये जो एक्सपेंशन होता है ये कंप्लीट यूनियन एआई का एक्सपेंशन होता है. इसको अगर मैं दो इवेंट्स के लिए लिखूं तो ये यूनियन एआई आई इज इक्वल्स टू 1 से लेकर के 2 तक होता है. एंड दिस विल बी फॉर टू इवेंट्स, इट विल बी A1 यूनियन A2 एंड वी ऑल नो अबाउट दिस दैट दिस इज प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ A1 plus probability A2 minus probability A1 intersection A2. Okay, so this is nothing but this is a generalization for n events. So you can also write this as summation PAI minus P A1 intersection A2. So this is nothing but only this event. Okay, now the fact is that the point is that what is the pattern in this, इसमें क्या पैटर्न है, what is the pattern. अगर मेरे पास 3 इवेंट्स के लिए हो A1 A2 A3 या 4 इवेंट्स के लिए हो A1 A2 A3 A4, अगर मेरे पास 3 के लिए या फिर 4 इवेंट्स के लिए हो तो ट्रिक क्या है इसे ओपन करने की. मतलब एक तरीके से वो ट्रिक नहीं है, दैट्स नॉट, इट्स अ पैटर्न इन दिस. ये पैटर्न क्या है, तो इफ यू पे अटेंशन then this is the summation, we call it a summation of odd so अगर आप इसमें पैटर्न देखें तो इसमें पैटर्न क्या है, if you see all these terms then they are sum of individual, we call it sum of odd. okay, odd means यहाँ पे odd से मतलब है 1, तो all the probabilities of 1 they are being added, that is including one event. इसमें एक ही event है, it has only one event AI minus intersection of 2 events, you can see 2 events plus intersection of 3 events minus intersection of 4 events plus intersection of 5 events. इस तरीके से ये पैटर्न फॉलो होता है. If we see, for example, if we see for 3 events A1 A2 and A3, then we will have probability of union AI, which is I is equals to 1 2 3, which is probability of A1 union A2 union A3. Then this is first of all the sum of all the probabilities, summation AI minus summation AI intersection AJ plus summation A1 AI intersection AJ intersection AK. Now for 3 events this will be written as, इसमें सारा सम होगा सारी probabilities का, so this will be probability A1 plus probability A2 plus probability of A3 minus, अब सारी probabilities का intersection होगा केवल 2 के लिए, probability of A1 intersection probability A2 plus probability of A2 intersection A3 plus probability of A1 intersection A3. Now we will add probability of A1 intersection A2 intersection A3. यहाँ पे ये थोड़ा और क्लियरली आपको लिखा हुआ है, आप यहाँ से चेक कर सकते हैं. So what is probability of A union B union C? It is the sum of all the probabilities. इसमें आप देख रहे हैं एक एक प्रोबेबिलिटी है, केवल एक एक ली हुई है एक बार में, दिस इज AI. फिर माइनस 2 का इंटरसेक्शन प्लस 3 का इंटरसेक्शन। तो कितने भी इवेंट्स हो आपके पास, A1 A2 A3 A4, कितने इवेंट्स हो आप इसी पैटर्न के अकॉर्डिंग ओपन करते हैं। सबसे पहले जो जितने भी सिंगल प्रोबेबिलिटीज हैं उनको ऐड किया जाता है, माइनस इंटरसेक्शन ऑफ 2 इवेंट्स प्लस इंटरसेक्शन ऑफ 3 इवेंट्स माइनस इंटरसेक्शन ऑफ 4 इवेंट्स। ऐसे आप करते रहेंगे। दिस इज हाउ यू विल कंटिन्यू द एडिशन थ्योरम। So now we will look a question on this. So let us consider a question. We have defined an omega that contains a set of possible outcomes such that each outcome has the same probability 1 by 6. So there are 6 elements in this set in the capital omega 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, such that each of them has equal probability of occurring. So let us define certain events. Let me define A1 as 1, 2, and 3, so that the probability of A1 is 3 by 6, that is 1 by 2. Let us define A2 event as 2, 4, and 6, so that probability of A2 is also 1 by 2. Let us define A3 event as 6 and 9, so that probability of A3 is 1 by 3, that is 2 by 6. So you can also define the probability for A1 intersection A2. This will be the probability of, now the intersection of A1 and A2 gives you only 2. So probability of 2 will be 1 by 6. Similarly, the probability of intersection of A1 and A3. So the intersection between A1 and A3 is nothing, it's 5. So the probability of this is 0. And then probability of A1, A2 intersection A3 is probability of, what is common between A2 and A3 is 6 only. So the probability of occurring of 6 is 1 by 6. Also, you can look up that the probability of A1 intersection A2 intersection A3, this is, so what is common between A1, A2 and A3? There is nothing common between A1, A2 and A3. So this probability is 5. This is 0. So now we will try to obtain the probability of union. We are trying to obtain the probability of A1 union A2 union A3. So this I have told you that we open this probability as we take the sum of individual probabilities, probability of A1 plus probability of A2 plus probability of A3. We add these probabilities. Okay. Now we subtract the probability of intersection A1 intersection A2 plus probability A1 intersection A3 plus probability A2 intersection A3. And then again we add probability of A1 intersection A2 intersection A3. Right? So this will be, the first thing will be it will be 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 minus A1 intersection A2 is 1 by 6 A1 intersection A3 is 0 and A2 intersection A3 is 1 by 6 plus minus plus A1 intersection A2 intersection A3 is 0. So we get this probability as 1 plus 1 by 3 minus 1 by 3. So the probability is 1 of A1 union A2 union A3. Now, obviously, it goes with the fact if you try to create, you can verify this result as if you try to create A1 union A2 union A3. If you look up your A1 union A2, why this probability came out to be 1. That is obvious that A1 union A2 union A3, if you look up, then this becomes, if you try to take all the elements which are common, then it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 9, which is nothing but omega itself. So the probability of omega must be 1. So this is a verification. Okay. It is not always going to be 1. You might have some disjoint sets also and some subsets also, so that it's not always going to be 1. This is just for the verification purpose. That is why I choose this question. So this is how we open the probability of union. So let us see one more question. Here they have defined probability of AI as 1 by 9 for I is equal to 1, 2, 3. Okay, so A1, A2, A3, they all have a probability 1 by 9. Probability of AI intersection AJ is 2 by 9. And probability of A1 intersection A2 intersection A3 is 2 by 3. So you have to find A1 union A2 union A3. So as I said, we open this probability. So first of all, we have to add all the individual probabilities. That is probability of A1 plus probability of A2 plus probability of A3. Then we will subtract probability of A1 intersection A2 plus probability of A2 intersection A3 plus probability of A1 intersection A3. Then we will add probability of A1 intersection A2 intersection A3. So what is this sum? This sum will be 1 by 9 each. So this will be 3 by 9. And this will be 2 by 9 each. So this will be 2 by 3. The sum will be 2 by 3. Plus this probability is given to be 2 by 3. So you can see that this is 1 by 3. The probability of A1 union A2 union A3.